Today's date is July 14th, 2020, Tuesday. The time is approximately, usually it gives the time, 7:30. Just talking to my grandmother here, asking her about if she knew anything about to do with the Justice Department and cops coming to my house trying to evict me on the spot. She said she doesn't know anything. Right? You don't know anything, right? There. So my grandmother doesn't know anything.
Don't put that thing on.
No, I know. I got to prove that I had this conversation, so that's why I just. Someone called the police on me yesterday. The Justice Department said I was trafficking drugs, that they had me under surveillance doing this at my residence, and they knew intimate details of my life that I haven't apparently paid rent in months. And while he was bringing this up, he told me that he didn't even talk to my landlord. So they just showed up there, came into my house and did that, and they didn't have me even talk to my landlord. So wasn't even an issue. And what I didn't tell the guy is that I record myself 24 hours a day. So if he says he has me on police surveillance selling drugs, then he should be producing those recordings and comparing them to what I have. And if they don't match up, then I want him charged. And then I want to be alleging that the Justice Department and Winnipeg Police are heavily involved in intimidation and trying to make me homeless. I've been trying to report this stuff for many months. I called 911 and they encouraged me to go to City Hall if that's what's happening. But I'm unconstitutionally banned from there. My grandmother, I don't mean to stress her out about this stuff. She's at the age that she's at and she has other things going on. I try to bring up what I could to her just as a witness purpose, just to say that I brought it up. And I don't try to ask for her opinion, and I thought I'd ask her straight out because I'm going to download the video onto YouTube and put it on my computer. And by tomorrow afternoon, I'm going to go to the legislative building and to the media, and I'm going to ask for these officers to be charged for the fabricating evidence for lying, public mischief, and intimidation. And because the police are always saying that I'm mentally ill or high, that's their reasoning for not investigating my complaints. So what happened yesterday and the last encounter that I also have on video, where when I indicated there could be a powers of attorney fraud, they interrupted me and began to question me about my apparent drug use. They know me. So I have reason to believe people are saying that I'm high. That I'm also concerned there could be a fraud, that people are going into my residence and staging that they live there while I'm out visiting. So that could be a possibility as well. So I gotta keep that in mind. But my grandmother denies know anything. I spoke to my brother Gail Hastings yesterday through the phone at Jason Giesbrick's, and he confirmed the same thing, that they haven't done it. So it's not my family doing it, obviously. And whoever is doing it knows the details of my life to the point they're saying I haven't paid my rent in months. So that concerns me. My private information is being released, and it's not my landlord, because those guys confirmed it wasn't the landlord. They still need to talk to him to ask him about it. So I'll leave it at that.